this starts going down, I think we know that that's not good, right? It goes past here. I mean, not really. It might be in equilibrium. Maybe not. Yeah, it's that one gets. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we're using way too many green circuits at the moment. Oh, these things are actually waiting on the copper cables. Well, we can speed that up a little bit. Same thing over here. We do need more of those machines. Electric furnace just needs a little sulfur for the heat shielding. Okay, that might make it a little better. Now it's waiting on this, so increase that a little bit. I suppose we could always just, like, duplicate this thing right down here. Right? That would be... Well, I learned how to use blueprints. You have rail blueprints. I haven't done anything with blue. How in the world do you actually... How do you make a blue... How can I just copy this, paste it here? Yeah, I guess I could manually do it. I need about 18 more of these things, though. It's not that big. This is a little weird, but we could deal with that. Am I limited on here? More iron plates. Always the iron plates. So let me grab a little bit of everything. That's maybe enough. Oh, we're gonna need a ton of these, aren't we? We should start research. I forgot that we finished that one. We're getting big electric engines, which could be made into robots. Oh, good. We could just... like, how fast are these trains going that we need 18 different brake things to study? That's just weird. Don't go to space without that. I can't even... I don't have any orange stuff, so I can't do that. And this just leads into more of those. This does lead into other things. This leads into just the rocket silo. That just leads into the rocket silo. All this stuff kind of just leads into the rocket silo. This one doesn't lead anywhere. It's a great place to go. Great place. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's, 3 of these. And then one of these here. One of these here. 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 And we still need 3 more of these. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad to manually replicate. Pretty much already done. Have this come in here. We're gonna have this here. This is gonna go through here like that. One coming in from here. Thing coming in here, and we're gonna need about 18 underground belts. Not there, not there. That's too close. One here, one here. And then above it, we're gonna need more underground belts. I mean, I guess we don't technically need them right here. It's kind of excessive. We do need underground belts here. Because we need regular stuff coming in from here, right? Then we have stuff coming in from here, like so. Which means we have an underground belt from here to here. And then about 85 of these. This one goes from here to here, here. Yep, here to here. This is here, here. There's just like a lot of here's going on right now. Don't worry about that. You know, here, here, and here, here, and all that. You're here. You are here. You were here, and I think... Actually, nope, we need one of these. I need one of these, one of these, one of these. I think that, does what we want it to. Can't swear to that. We'll turn it on, see if it works. Okay, fine. We're just gonna start doing towards the rockets. We need the orange science anyway. We can't get it without the rockets, to my knowledge. Oh, wait. Let me do this. And, of course, we do have to actually connect it back up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Considering our green belt's kind of empty. Alright, all these things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Visually, it looks like they're doing that. And we still haven't done anything with those. We're up to 174. Just look at the giant chunk of them now. I think we actually need to move these all to red belts. This to this. Wait. Oh, did that just replace both of them? It did. That's handy. I'm okay with those being yellow belts. That doesn't really matter too much. This is a red belt. Red. Red. Okay. We will now make an ungodly amount of solar panels. Already got, just shy of 200. There we go. We now have 200. Now all we need to do is make a bunch of batteries. 4 batteries. Right, not that battery. We need regular battery. Hey, 10k green. Is that just total? I guess that's just total. Meteors have landed. Thankfully, did not hurt anything. Where are batteries? Batteries. Iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Did this need something else? No, why do I think I need sulfur? Well, I guess I need sulfur for the sulfuric acid, don't I? Okay, we come over here, we grab a car, we fix the car, we fill it full of goods. And we'll probably just go hand make a bunch of those batteries real quick. Closest hand making as, you know, we don't have any iron or copper over there. There's a lot of parts. A lot of parts we gotta get in our head here. How much? What's the ratio? Hold on. Ratio of batteries. It's 1 to 1. And these, it needs 5, right, for this thing? Oh, but we also need iron plates for it. That's fine. Oops, it looks like we don't have any copper for the next 25 minutes. Someone's escaped with it all. Alright, let's go make some batteries. Watch as this has all been... Alright, so with that taken care of, and I've also driven into a rock here, let's actually go make some batteries. Try not to... really need to make like 2 or 3 extra lines of those, just for when I run into them with the car. I mean, I guess I could always carry around copious amounts of extra poles. Technically works. Alright, so you need sulfur, right? So I just need to... Well, I guess I could grab it from this box. It looks like plastic is the only thing that doesn't get full before the train arrives. How long is the... Yeah, the train's almost ready to go. So it's everything but the plastic. Okay, you get some of this. You get some of this. And we want to make lots and lots of these. I guess we can probably put down one of these to help build them. Plates and batteries. Do we have another chemical plant? Fuel refiner. We do have another chemical plant. That's probably not good. Probably don't want to do that. This is probably closer. And then we hook them up. I don't like that this is seemingly never having oil in it. That can't be good. I mean, they're all working at full speed, but I feel like we should have oil in there. I do have another pump jack. Let's do it this way. Yep, that's great. Wonderful. 10 out of 10 right there. Will one extra one help? Maybe. Probably not, based on that. I'm gonna say no. Can't. What does it take to make another one of those? I don't mind. It's gonna take a million years to make that engine. I wouldn't mind making one more just because we do have that extra patch. I don't think there's anything else here. You need batteries. Batteries are looking... I mean, I guess I'll mainly grab them out for right now. Should probably have them instead do this into... Not that. Am I... I need to figure out what the buttons I'm supposed to be pressing are. And then one of you into here, and that should kind of do what we want to. And then we will come over here and make another chest. Probably shouldn't be using steel like that willy-nilly when I don't have a way to make steel over here. But it's probably fine. And we'll make a tiny chest. And that needs to have iron plates in it. There you go. And then I need to set up a way to have this produce, or this take in sulfur as well. Which we can actually just do regularly. We don't have to make it look awful. I really thought about putting another chest full of sulfur. This probably works better. Now we'll just deposit it all back onto the conveyor belt. Might be easier doing it on this side. How much sulfur did I pick up? Like 300? Apparently a lot. Yeah, no, I still have 200 of it in my inventory. You want some sulfur? I gotta get rid of it somehow. Just stack it on. How many batteries do you think we need? Like 700? 900? A million? I'm thinking a million. This is somehow still working. Yeah, I can't believe we have this much sulfur. Rocket fuel is finished. We're getting closer to being in space. Yeah, we'll start working on that. Up to 18 of them. What does this look like when I throw it down? It just stores 5 MJ, which is some amount of power, I'm sure. If only I knew my electrical conversions. Like, I can't zoom this out, so I have no idea if a J is a lot or a little. Because I know K to M. But where does a J land on there? Actually, you know, it's an M still. But it holds joules, right? Watts to joules? I definitely don't know the conversion there. Where in the world did I leave that car? That's a rock. Ah, there it is. I'm just blind. We're gonna head north. Northeast-ish. Well, right, northeast-ish. I think I want this in, like, this forest to be, I guess I could just make it, like, right here. But that, I feel like this is gonna be factory at some point. Because we got all these things here coming through. So, yeah, we should probably go. There's already power lines up here. I guess I just put them around the forest. I don't have to destroy the forest. Probably still going to destroy the forest. And we'll just blanket the land with solar panels. Jetpack is already finished. Fine. We'll do the train just so it's out of the way. I kind of feel like I'm playing the C block mod pack again, where I made like a million wind turbines. I'm gonna make the planet very, very reflective. You're gonna see it from a million miles away. It's gonna look like a sun. Or star, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Both the same thing, just named differently. Can I walk between these? That's unfortunate. I'm also definitely gonna need some of these things. And I'm gonna need to offset these. I have made mistakes. I gotta need to offset every 2. At least I don't have to build pickaxes to do this anymore. Okay, if I have one of these... No, it won't. It won't cover. So, yeah, it is every 2. I guess I can use regular ones at that rate. Make sure to have a one size gap every 2 solar panels. Sorry, trees. This is for your own good. I guess I could take the tank over here and just start running through the trees. Would lose out on the wood, though. I think at some point we lost the wood box of wood. I have to make a new one of those. I wish I could make a stone box of stone. I can make an iron box of iron. I can make, steel box of steel. Can't make a copper box of copper, though. Not there, right here. This is extremely environmentally friendly, I believe. Sure, I've destroyed the forest, killed the wildlife. But man, oh man, is my atmosphere gonna be clear? Still not getting rid of my power factories. Those have to stay. I'm actually kind of thinking, like, how many solar panels is too many solar panels? So I'm thinking, like, yeah, this is actually a lot of solar panels. I guess it depends on how much they produce. There's a chance this is what gets us to the core drill. I cannot for the life of me just go up and down, can I? I still have 30 some left. Might be better going up at this point. Main hang up is all these trees I have to chop. Then here. I'm getting myself trapped inside. I should start a new research. Let's go ahead and do adaptive armor. Just stuff at the top of the list. Something I don't have to think about too hard. I don't even know why I'm chopping these trees down. I've run out of solar panels. I guess I'm gonna need a place to put all the batteries. No, those do connect. Let's say it doesn't look like they do. Do something like this. Actually working. Doesn't feel like it should, but it is. Okay, it's gone a little off kilter here. It keeps adding an extra one. I don't know why. That's weird. I'm actually out of poles. Oh, how do I run out of poles? Okay, before we connect these bad boys up, we should be able to see how much they're producing. They do 9.8, really. Just from this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at the solar panels just shoot up to 10. Alright, that's gonna make these things work less. Try and clear up that water a little bit. Fish don't seem to be having too great of a time. It's kinda probably dead. Adaptive armor is finished. More engines. We're pretty far from the base. I should grab the car. I also didn't hook everything up. I do need to hook everything up. I really need to just do this. Figure out where I parked that car. We'll go back. We'll grab more solar panels. Probably grab the tank. Will the bugs just leave me alone if I do that? Well, no. I'm still producing pollution from all the furnaces. That is still an issue, isn't it? Did I put anything extra in the car? It was just weaponry. I vaguely had a plan to put iron and copper in there. Obviously, fell through a little bit. If we can hold a good amount of these. Yep, we'll just take all of them. I will be able to power everything. Forever. Only during the day, though. At night, that's a different issue. Robotics, yeah, we'll start. So you need some fuel. And we are gonna go pick up the rest of our batteries. I'm gonna start demolishing things with this tank. You know, it's not quite as fast as the car, but that might be to my benefit, so I'm not crashing into everything at all times. I say driving through. That was a rock. Good. I'm glad it's gone. I wondered if I drive the tank, like, is it gonna blow up? Like a factory? Like, if I run it into this, will it just plow through all of this and cause me heartache and issues? Only 16. Why we run out? Oh, these things need iron too. I see. Iron and copper. It's just not that much iron or copper. It's one. Okay, well, you start working on more of those batteries. I'll come back later. Watch as I try and drive around this train and it starts up and drives straight through me. Sorry, trees. You're in the way. Okay, yeah, this is way faster. Just gotta not run into the solar panels. Robotics is already finished. Well, obviously we make the robots go faster. Can I make robots to chop down trees? Feels like something I could maybe do. Just equip them all with hatchets. Might not be good when the robots rebel. Oop, that did not go all the way through the rock. It's working. It's dumb, but it is working. There's just so many trees. I guess I could throw grenades at the trees. I don't actually have any grenades, nor do I think I have the stuff to make grenades. Yeah, I guess I could. I do have a tank. I can just shoot the trees. The robot's already finished. Construction robots gives me ghosts. Ghost rebuild timeout plus 168 hours. I'm just confused about that one. Such a weird amount of time to increase it by. Like, is the current time like 200 hours? It's not in-game hours. It's clearly real-life hours. Why would I need an extra 168 hours? How long do you think I'm gonna leave something broken? I understand this mod takes like a long time to get into space, but am I really gonna have like ghost blueprints laying around for 100 hours and just not get to it? Seems excessive. Do we have reach extenders in this mod pack? That's a good question. My man's got little stubby arms. Can't reach very far. Which usually doesn't matter, but when I'm trying to put down 100 solar panels, then I can't squeak through them. A little bit of an issue. Especially with the chopping trees. He's gotta be right next to those bad boys. I just cannot make it go up straight. And my main issue, other than the trees, the endless trees, is that I do still have, couple of these. I wonder if these are used for anything. If they are, that'll be nice. Because I'm making a lot of them. Alright, crawlers or bugs or whatever you're called. You're not allowed to attack anymore. Spiders, I think, is what it is. I've gone green. I am making, well, I've actually gone blue, but it will cause it to be green. Construction is finished. I mean, personal roboport. Okay, I think that lets robots be in your backpack. Haven't built any robots yet, but that's good to know. I wonder if I should go increase the labs. I mean, we are researching pretty fast, but it could just be a bunch of easy research. Oops, I held down the wrong button. It sounded like there was noise from something. Oh, it's the crunching of the sand. It sounded like someone was chewing on something. Weird. Most things don't have sound when you walk on top of them. Not really. Not distinctly. Okay, yep, that's finished. This is why I don't really think we need more labs. Everything gets finished so quickly. It is only 30 seconds and it's only 50 of them, so I'm not too surprised. I'll keep doing robots. That way, next stream TMR, we could just have an army of robots. I'm not sure if that's a great thing to have. They're always used on the title screen, so they gotta be used for something. Is this the line? That's not the last stack, is it? No, it is not. There are still another 50 solar panels. We are going to be very solarific. I think 88 power poles is going to be enough. I actually don't. Which could be an issue. I am glad this worked out because it was going to take a long time to handcraft all these. And I mean, I guess I could do it. It wouldn't be the first time that I've, you know, just queued up 100 things to craft and had my guy just AFK for like an hour. But I don't think the bugs are going to wait. It's my main concern. They are very hostile. Out of the way, trees. Am I gonna have 23 after this? Or 21? No, that's the end of them. Okay. Alright then. Progress. I just have to run up and down every lane and connect them up. They're gonna have so much power. An unbelievable amount of power. I'm really hoping this will turn the steam engines off. Just because those things vomit pollution from the looks of it. I mean, the biggest cloud is here, which I don't really care about, and right here, and this one's the issue. If I can make it stop shooting goo into the stratosphere, I think we'll be a lot better off. Robot worker speed 2 is finished, and that's all the robots. So, electric boilers it is. Maybe we can learn to live in harmony with the bugs. At least long enough for me to develop nuclear weapons to eradicate the bugs. 3 meteors, and they hit nothing. Good. Down to 30 bowls already. No, it looks like we're gonna have enough. Other than, no, wait, that's here. It's not quite lined up. But that's probably fine. Electric boiler is finished. Moving on to steam turbine. This would connect here, right? It's looking pretty nice over here. Oh, over here it's a little messy. That's not great. I had a pattern going on pretty well. Over here is a little messier. Here and here, then here and here. And we're gonna need one tucked into there, here, here. And that's all the power poles. I can make wood ones though. Okay, that's connected all but the 2 on the very left side, right? I think it was just 2 of them. No, it's 3 of them. So, our power production is up to 54. And, it's 22 just by solar panels. So these almost pay for our, core drill. Not quite, but, you know, they're working on it. And then, I guess we'll just do this. We'll have a big old line of maybe batteries. And we'll just have to do something like this. Yeah, I sure do hope these batteries work like I think they're going to. Okay, they are storing things. Steam turbines are finished. That's right, breaking time. I'm gonna grab some more of these. There should be some waiting. But the end goal is that our power plant turns off. And I'm hoping that's gonna happen. These are actually not always empty. And this is out of iron. I have too much iron to give it. Give it a little bit of iron. That's another 10. That's not as many as I was hoping. Could have been more. I do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, just because I'm... I see. I don't know. I'm gonna need... Not this. I need a furnace, don't I? I'm gonna make a regular furnace. And you're gonna have wood, and you're gonna have rocks. I have all these rocks in my inventory, and I want them to be... Man, I do not know what buttons I'm clicking. I'm clicking Q over and over like a madman. Look, we're walking all over the place. I want to make some stone paths. This is the best way to do it. Yay! Stone. It's gonna take a lot of stone to cover this whole place in stone. And we'd probably be better off with concrete at this point. But oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so... Steam engines are currently giving us 0 power. Which should be good, right? Yeah, this should not be shooting anything anymore. They're just hanging out, having a good time. Good job, steam engines. This corner should hopefully see less activity. Now, that doesn't really help us with our current pollution. That's not really going to be going anywhere. This did already clean up. It's no longer like death green. The fish are still probably dead, and that doesn't really change too much. But it's not death green anymore. So that's a market improvement. This is getting a little... Like, we can't really do much about these things, right? The furnaces. Actually, I have electric furnace. Does electric furnaces still produce pollution? Yeah, they do 0.5 as opposed to 4. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to try and get out some electric furnaces. You need advanced circuits, heat shielding, and steel plates for those. Maybe build a factory for those next. You know what we need? We need to build a concrete factory. I think that's our big thing we want to work on right now. Also, when it's actually full night, which there's not a clock in this game to my knowledge. I see steam engines are turning on as the solar panels are going down. I'm hoping the accumulators just account for all that. But maybe not. Maybe the it says they're producing 0 watts. They have stuff in them. I guess it's because the steam engines are still hooked up. Or there's a way to disconnect those. I mean, without obviously physically disconnecting them. Because if I could go entirely off of solar panel, I might as well. Solar panel, solar power. I'm gonna do a little test here. I want to see if I want to see how much power is in those batteries if we're even close. So we're gonna put. Just gonna connect it like this, so that this is all connected by this one pole. And I'm gonna take you and move you somewhere else so you're not being the sole reason these are running. Okay, those are doing nothing, right? And our solar panel, it's probably daytime again. We need a lot, and these aren't producing much of anything. Why would these not be... These are still running, technically, just very little. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Yeah, these are just out of power, so definitely not enough by themselves. When day comes, though, right? Yeah, we're gonna hit satisfaction, probably. I may need to put down some more of them. We might have to take a... I want to move on to Concrete Factory. Concrete Factory might be a fun time. But I don't think our power situation's quite set yet. There's 23 more of them. Oh, this thing hasn't run out yet. I kind of assumed it would have. I mean, this is definitely going to run out. Not too much I can do about that. I wonder how many batteries I'm going to need at night. Because during the day, it definitely has enough. It has plenty. I think night is where the issue comes in. Joules. Robo Helper, do you actually have like power? And the equipment gantry. Great. Zone discovery, No. What about this one? Yeah, you can connect things. That does that. I just wanted to know how much, like, power. Not helpful. Maybe it was there somewhere, but I'm unfortunately blind. I mean, they're filling up. And it might be a case where we just need more batteries. Because they're filling up during the day, so if all of them fill up, it's fine. I guess we can just stick around. I do need, at the very least, the tank to drive back. But maybe, stick around, we see how long this takes to depower. You know, I could put a... I actually probably can't. Yeah, I can't. I don't have anywhere near enough stuff. I'll put a radar up here. There goes the train. Train's still doing a great job. Have not needed to change anything about the train. He's just going back and forth, doing train things. Okay. Start with, I really wish I did have a clock somewhere, unless I'm blind. Show milestones, show blueprints. Navigation satellite, you need to launch a rocket. It's great and all. Oh, tank. How I love your ability to just ignore most of my concerns. Grab a bunch of this. Grab a bunch of this. That should, we're also gonna need some steel. That should hopefully, keep me covered for a while. I don't know, might need more iron. I always need more iron. This might be an excessive amount of solar panels. It's a lot of solar panels. You know, I'm actually looking at it. Storage recipe. Oh, these are for the robots to actually go in and out of, I think. Well, I'm just gonna get an iron chest, and we're just gonna fill up an iron chest of these. 256 solar panels. Oh, we're actually out of glass. All things. I wonder if our rock is kind of dried up. No, it just, well, yes, actually. Yeah, we lost 2 of the rocks up here. Okay, robots are finished. That actually did take a little bit of time. I can get better at these. Or recycling factory. Hmm. I probably don't need this. Not right now. I don't have a bunch of stuff to scrap. Not really. We'll do a little rocket science. Also, I should be able to, I think, look at these. Yeah, those burn through power fast. And then we're out of power. We made about 10 minutes into the night, which real life is about 20 seconds. We are going to need copious amounts of batteries. And maybe it's good enough that I just have the steam engines run during the day and then the batteries at night. That would leave us... Okay, I've gotta fix this car. My bad. Is there a way to upgrade the car? I feel like I should have a better car by now. At least one that has more health. Yeah, nothing has power. Thankfully, that really doesn't matter for defenses. This is why we don't use lightning defenses. Or, yeah, the laser ones. And we're gonna need... Okay, here's the plan. Alright, we just do this, right? We make a nice little square. And then we make free power. The light at night will power it. That's how that works, right? You can just power solar panels with a nice bright light. It's fine, the power's back. I'm just gonna need to make so many of these dumb things. I'm gonna go ahead and... I was gonna say I'm gonna put batteries here, but we don't have like excess batteries. I'm trying to make it run faster, but I don't look like I'm gonna be able to do that either. Seems to use batteries about as fast as it makes them. I guess it depends on how many batteries it holds. Because it's not 1-to-1. Oh wait, no, yeah, it uses 2 batteries at a time. Yeah, that's doing about as fast as it can, huh? Okay, well. We might actually need this many. Batteries. Ooh, I cannot drive through that, huh? Duh. Gonna turn around here. Back this way. And that recurred to me. Mr. Train, how's your fuel looking? Mr. Train, how's your fuel looking? He's still got plenty of fuel. We put... I don't think we have a thing putting fuel into him, so he gets fuel once every million years. And since then, he's been going fine. We're gonna need so many batteries. Yeah, that's not enough. I'll tell you that much. It's not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put these down because we're gonna need them later. Why are these not lined up? And lined up for that. I can't have a gap in them, I don't think. Yeah, if it was one farther apart, it's not gonna get the middle one. Okay. I don't really know if, I don't think any bugs have attacked. I think since we've gone green, the bugs have kind of... it looks like 2 showed up. Doubled the wall a little bit. Oh, that's just those guys down there. Theoretically, these guys are non-issue at all. We got the giant wall of fire that will take care of them. Over here's still fine. Those guys might attack at some point. I've stopped them. I'm seriously considering getting electrical furnaces online. I have no bullets. I have bullets. Just because I want to decrease the amount of alien attacks while we're working. Aggressive expansion and all that. It's up to 12 more of them. It's gonna need copper, so I'm gonna have to walk over here real quick, put copper in them. I don't have to make, you know, a factory to do it, to make these furnaces. Because we have pretty much everything by itself. The only thing we really need is heat shielding, and heat shielding is sulfur and stone and steel? And what, just any crafter? I guess. Okay. We have all, I guess we'll make heat shielding over at the base. I assume we probably need a lot of it. Rocket control units probably, no, it doesn't need it from rocket control units. You know, I could add on an extra thing to the train so it starts taking batteries over to the base. That'd be the worst idea. Might need batteries over there for something. And I need batteries for these accumulators. Oh, you need iron here, don't you? Here. All out of iron. It is getting dark. The thing is, it only stays completely empty. Like, I think the middle of the night. Yeah, this is decharging. Slightly slower than last time, but still pretty fast. And look how much better it looks over here. There's no giant... I mean, yeah, the general red cloud's gone, but the condensed red cloud of nightmares is not. They're still working, you know, a little bit for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what they're powering. Nothing from the looks of it. Okay, well. Almost took out the secondary rock factory. That's like 300k rock. This is 1 million? Maybe we have something down there. Maybe. So is it day? It's not daytime. Yeah, everything's off. What's my hourly? Yeah. Yeah, that's it is getting better from the looks of it. Alright, it's getting slightly longer. Every time I put down more of these accumulators. Batteries, whatever they're called. I don't actually have any in my inventory. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. I don't think we need more solar panels. I think the solar panels have reached their... that, almost. We don't need any right now. We'll need some later if we want to increase to have, you know, the core seam and all that. I just let that go. I gotta do that. But I don't think we need too much right now. I mean, yeah, they're still gonna build over there. I'm gonna let them build. But I'm gonna try and focus on these heat shields for the moment. So we need stone plates, which there's more meteors. Not an issue. We need stone plates. We need sulfur, and we need steel. Which all of those are coming in at the end here. So just need to grab, you know, a handful of this stuff. Probably make... can't make any of those. I need rocks. I think rocks... where are the rocks? Rocks? Oh, right here. Lots and lots of nice rocks. Also, there's no ammo here, huh? Yeah. Alright, well, you know, you could take some ammo, I guess. Not this. I just vacuuming up all our resources. See, I think we're still running into resource issues. I'm just ignoring them and hoping it'll all buff out at the end. Probably. Let's see. We need... I'm gonna go ahead and extend these because I feel like they probably should be extended. Not using them much at the moment. Still going to extend them. I'm gonna need more belts. We're just gonna have to work with intermittent power outages, the brownouts, if you will. Those will get fixed up at some point. What is this middle belt? Rock. Well, we'll leave that rock there. Did I put this one in? I never know what I put in and what I didn't put in. Why would this split off like that? It doesn't need to split off like that. It seemingly splits off for no particular reason. Okay, well, you know, we can fix this. Make it not do that. Weird. One of these to here, to here. We'll just keep it so it's running on this line instead. Do that, I think. And this is, he's coming through this way, right? Yeah, this way. And then we need another that goes this, and this needs to go here instead. Okay, it's a little messy at the moment. We'll get through this. And this connects here. And this connects here, actually. Okay, that maybe makes more sense. And then we'll bring the rocks down here. And I might as well do it like this. Everything's lined up the same. Almost there, almost there. I mean, we are still kind of running into the edge of the world here. Sure, that's fine. Rocketry is finished. Let's do with, I guess we'll start with the rocket silo. Okay, does our line here make more sense now? Maybe. I think it kind of makes a little more sense. The lines are still straight. That was weird. That one went like up one for some reason. What's supposed to be here? Anything? More circuits? Like double circuits for right here? Yeah, there's supposed to be double circuits. And we can make it double circuits. I could just go ahead and try and finish up what the line looks like. Just so I have a better visual representation of what we're doing. I just gotta need to go underneath this, I think. Well, no, it should both filter the same way, right? That should be more or less Like, if it'll both lines will either go here or here, depending on which needs more, I think. Oh, but I guess we're gonna need a, oops, nope, not filter. I guess we technically need a second one here to re-separate it out. This can't quite reach up there, which we can fix. We can fix this. This is all just me trying to fix. So you pull this apart, right? And instead have it run this way. I'm trying to make this make sense. I don't know if that's being accomplished right now. But I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this through. I do think I want to have all the lines complete down here at the end somewhere. So there's the iron. You gotta get the copper in here. And circuit boards need to come in. I guess technically you can just put this here and just not have this one. Alright. And this goes like that. And then we need to pull plastic all the way down. Plastic is really far. How much? We still have 290 of those. Plenty. Plastic needs to come all the way down here. Two of these. One more of these. And then another tunnel here. Okay, plastic's down here. I think this is gonna need to be reconfigured. And I mean, it's looking like there's 4 per. Right? Is there? I mean, this is just kind of by itself. Maybe this needs to go up by 1. Because from the looks of it, it was 4. Then 2, 4, then 2, 4, then 2, then 4. No, I think that's actually where that was supposed to go. There was supposed to be something here, something here, something here. I don't know what these ones were supposed to be for. I don't have anything actually set to them yet. But that does, both of these do technically do what they're supposed to be doing. This one is doing glass. This one just needs rock. And I'm just not gonna do the rock right now. I don't think we need the rock. I will go ahead and put the conveyor belts with the rock so I know where it's supposed to go. It's a shame that it's gonna be 1 short. Not too much I can do about that though. Okay, rock is theoretically finished. And then this one, let's go ahead and get the rest of the reds going. And then these can all be tunnels to the other side. Oops, not that way. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe not. I did, for the most part, get everything down to here. Let's remove that. Change this to here. Change this one to here. Now we have everything down here, I think. I mean, it's a little messy, but we do have the 4, 4, 4, 4 going. I don't know. Sometimes I just do things and I don't know why I do them. I think that's probably right. And in the meantime, we're gonna go do a little more accumulators because it's probably time to refill them. And then we'll... Rocks, please. Please, Mr. Rock. You must learn to cease and desist. No, instead, we're gonna come over, do this, and afterwards, make heat shielding. Yeah, you're probably out of iron. Yes, you are. You're gonna be out of iron and copper. You're gonna be out of iron and copper. You're still fine. You've got iron to spare. And we have 51 accumulators. That's still work. Make progress. Making progress. Can't go that way. Still can't go that way. Just watch out for the train. You never know. And they're... Well, no. These are putting out 17 while they're running. It's just they don't run for very long. Bit of a shame. Doesn't mean I don't get any science done at night, too. Then chop. Give me the old chop chop. That last one? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. I expected to have one more. Finish out the row. The only thing that actually does still move at night is the train. But it's only every 5 minutes since it's not getting loaded. Okay, that'll hopefully let us last a little longer into the night tomorrow. More rocks. Always more rocks. And I think what I want to do is I want to come here. And I do still have 101 of these belts. I think I want to... I need more belts, I think. I want to change this to left down. That way I have room here. That's kind of an issue. Yes, I understand. But I need this room to do more science endeavors. Oh, wait. Oh, I've accidentally cut this off. I forgot. I took the splitter out and never reconnected it. I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, there's some weird stuff happening over here. But I still think it's looking pretty good. I don't need all these solar panels in my inventory at the moment. I'm gonna put them down anytime soon. And I hope 500 belts is gonna be good enough. We do have to start with this side because I don't want to do any underground belts. I could do an underground belt, I just don't want to. The way, rock. It's probably close enough. It's off by 1. Actually off by 2. And unfortunately my inventory is going to have a little bit of copper in it. Not too much I can do about that. Likewise, I'm going to have a couple science packs. Yeah, we'll just use something like this. Just have it run along the wall. There you go, and you go that way this time. I'll fill my inventory with military science. That we're not using. That's the main issue, is that none of this research needed military science. I don't think the current, yeah, the current one doesn't need it either. It's just not used nearly as much. I'm gonna grab that. I don't know if it needs to be all in the same belt or not. I don't quite remember. I do need to go drop all this nonsense off, though. It's not gonna help me in my inventory. Yeah, this random box looks like a great place for it. I don't think I needed to have those cliff explosives, too. Maybe I should have held on to the cliff explosives. Okay, to make heat shielding, which is our current goal, we're probably going to need a couple of these. And we're going to need sulfur, stone tablets, steel plates. We have sulfur, stone, and steel plates. We need to make stone tablets. And, let's... Can I make grenades? Can I just make some delicious grenades? Make like 9 grenades. I also just shoot my rockets, but my rockets are not cluster rockets. Grenade area effect is 6.5. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make some grenades. It's just there's a lot of trees, and I don't particularly want to hand chop all of them. These grenades take a long time. Okay, grenade. Where? Grenades. Go! Oh, yep. That's the way to do it. Definitely the way to do it. Maybe not for rocks, but for trees. Definitely. Oh, that's great. It's a nice little bit of ground here. Okay, so we're gonna need to pull off this, and sulfur. Where's the sulfur at? Am I not? Oh, I'm not bringing sulfur all the way down yet. I was like, wait a second. I'm 98% sure we have sulfur somewhere. Where is it? It's a better idea to do it like this. That way, sulfur can continue to be a nice looking thing here. Oops, not there. It needs to be here. That's probably still fine. Yeah, that'll buff out. I just wanted it to look nice. Same thing with you, you dumb. I think that's lined up. Yeah, that's lined up right there. I need this in my inventory anyway. Rocket science has been done. I actually learned how to make these packs. Which is, you know... yeah, that's... all kinds of wacky fun stuff. We just made our grenades better. Let's just focus on the grenades for right now. Okay, and there we have this connected. Is that what it should look like? I don't know about that. But it is what it is. So we're gonna need... let's just start with 2. I'm gonna start with 2 things to make rock plates, because it makes a ton of these plates. And they're gonna come in from this side, deposit on this side. We're gonna need a lot of power poles too. And then once we have that, our final product, which will be over here-ish, is going to need... What is actually the ratio on this thing? 20 stone tablets, 2 steel plates, and 8 sulfur, and it takes about 9 million years to make, aka 10 seconds. So we'll probably combine the sulfur and steel plates together onto one belt. And then the stone tablets will be their own belt. And both will come in from one side. So stone tablets will probably come in this way. The other stuff will come in this way. That way, I do have some reach ones. That way, stone tablets can get thrown in quickly. And the other bits can come in slower. And this could be, you know, as long as we want it to be, but for right now, it'll be to here. A really weird looking shadow. So then we just need to combine. This should be lower. No, it's kind of on par with this, so it's probably fine for right now. We can always move it lower later. We're gonna need the steel plates to probably come in like. I guess they come in this way. Say we put regular this to here. We'll put this here. And then it could go under like this. Down to here. Then we can really go the rest of the way down to here. And then sulfur is the second out of 3. So we'll go ahead and do this for some visual acuity. And in that case, sulfur can't really do anything besides override another one, right? It can't go into the ditch in between. So sulfur could go up. Do the... and how am I going to get sulfur out of here? I guess we have to... Sulfur probably needs to go down. It could go up. It could go up. Well, I'm trying to puzzle this out in my head. I'll disconnect it. This is just going to continue to run that way. This one's going to have to run up and then run back down. That's all the wrong directions. Run back down like this and pop out here. But I probably don't want to pop it out here. I probably want to pop it out over here. So let's do it about here-ish instead. And then grab this. I put it here. And then whatever's on this belt can connect up that way. And then this way we have... steel coming in that way, sulfur coming in that way, and that's the two connected. I think. Yeah, sulfur's coming in on one side, and this will make steel come in on the other side. I do want to still go ahead and connect these up just to see what they look like. I should have done this before doing all the other nonsense. This is still gonna connect out somewhere. This is gonna connect out to here. This is gonna connect to here. This to here. To here. 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 And then this would connect here. This is gonna connect out that way. This is gonna connect out that way. Okay, now that still maths out, sort of. That gets us our lines. It's a little weird, I will admit, but it does work. Now we just have to get get rock out of here, right? It's just stone bricks. In that case, stone bricks is unfortunately trapped in the center of the nightmare, so we got to do something like this. We got to connect these up like that. Then you have to come under probably like this instead. Yeah, that'll work. And then you can go right here. And that should be heat shielding, which I don't know what we're gonna do with the heat shielding. I don't know if that should go on the belts or not. It kind of feels like it should go on the belts. I kind of feel like I should somehow put it at the start of the belts, but I don't think that's really what we want to do. Yep, still out of power. That's fine. These will start, you know, doing their thing. What they'll do after that, not exactly sure. Maybe for the time being, I'll just throw them in a big box while we go deal with the rest of the nonsense. Collect all of it. All of it. I also do have to connect this man up. Okay, stuff is... it's turning back on. The day is coming. I don't know if I'm gonna need... I probably do need more of these. Gonna take a second or two. Yeah, from the looks of it, these plates are going to be our limiting factor. We could probably even double up the plates somewhere here. Are there... there have to be belts past red, surely. Aren't there green belts? Maybe not. That just needs everything, huh? I just feel like I should have unlocked a different kind of belt by now. Pyroflux, methane ice. Well, that's just like moss. A green sponge, perhaps. Okay, that's actually probably enough. Those, yeah. It's gonna be 13 seconds of feast and then waiting around. Where did I put... cars over here. So now that we're making heat shielding, which is... make steam turbines. Consume steam to create electric energy. Doesn't produce any pollution. Also doesn't produce any pollution. Not entirely sure why I would need this. It doesn't produce... like, it uses more than it produces, so I'm not sure why I would use those. How's this looking? We have another 50 in here. 43 of them. Probably, yep, out of iron plates everywhere. Out of copper plates, I'm sure, as well. And you still have a good chunk of those. That's still 43 for our array. We're very slowly getting there. Every day we last longer and longer into the night. How many of these do I have in a row? There's like 20 some. We started with 41, I think. So 29 of them? 28 of them? 27 of them. 27 of them. Math. The true villain. Those are inserters, not poles. Okay, well, we have some energy stored. We're gonna have nearly... I really want to know what happens when I get to 1,000 MJ. Is it gonna kick over to K? It still doesn't make any sense to me. Don't you do it, train. There's a very small chance the train could have moved when I was walking through there. I mean, not really. It's 200 out of 2,000, so not really. Still a little worried, though. Oh, yeah, here's some sulfur if you want some sulfur. I have plenty of sulfur. Yeah, it's still getting manually loaded. I know it's not a great thing to do. Still doing it. It's not a long-term goal. 7 of these. It's getting dark again. Oh, meteors did nothing. It's good. And we're only up to 970. Oh. I guess each one of these is 5, so I need another 30 of them. Yeah, but the accumulators have fired up. They're draining slowly. It is in the middle of the night yet, is the thing. And I guess if I had more solar panels... Okay, fine, we'll go put down more solar panels. The issue... Oh, that train actually did move. Since the solar panels are only at like half efficiency, the batteries start draining early. If we did have enough solar panels that even at half efficiency, they were still working, or still covering it, then it wouldn't happen. Which means while our heat shielding is being made, I will go put down a bunch more solar panels. Can I make some more grenades, by the way? Make more grappling ammo. More grenades. I guess that's coal. Coal's the real hang-up, right? I guess I gotta go rob the train. See, I'm not too worried that our stuff turns off at night. I'm not in the biggest rush here. I'm mostly just concerned with connecting it up. How's this looking? Pretty much full. Yeah, the train doesn't even really leave stuff all that much now. I think it's just going through the motions. Adaptive armor. Press J to activate. Enables you to fly over structures and water. Multiple jetpacks let you fly faster. Flying consumes fuel from your inventory. Rocket fuel gives the best results, but can also burn nuclear, solid, processed, and some other modded fuels. Okay, well. What's my inventory even look like? I'll build 2. I can hold 2. So I will build 2. These are empty, so might as well grab those off. I mean, we are missing out on the 1 copper ore that's laying here. Or I guess the 100. That's fine. This is empty. I mean, I guess I technically can throw them here. Empty, 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 empty. Oh, yeah, it's not good. Not good for the, Technically, I should still have those run because there is a little bit of ore to be had there. We gotta get to the equipment thing, right? That's unfortunate, but we'll deal with that. Where's my equipment gantry? No, I think this goes in the... No, yeah, it does go here. And then... Well, I threw the jetpacks on the floor. Of course. Take my rocks, take my wood. I got a lot of wood. I do still want those fuel refineries. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to have them. I think I've grabbed all my stuff. I hope. Okay, and then you need the jetpack over here, right? Yes, and then you can take another jetpack. Perfect. Inventory has been had. So I'll just use my solid fuel. Why? Oh my god, he's so fast. Okay, no, that's pretty good. I don't know how much does that eat fuel though? What fuel is it eating? My solid fuel? It's very slowly eating solid fuel. Wow. Okay, you know, I should have made this way earlier. Oh my. Why do I even need cars? Let's see. Make flame do more damage? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this. I was thinking that the jetpack was not gonna be this good. Is that just burnt? No, it is not burning through my stuff. Okay, no, that works. I mean, my guy is... What is he even holding? What gun is that? He's got like some weird tri-barrel rocket launcher. Yeah, he doesn't care what I'm actually holding. Weird. Little weird. If only my arm was big enough to hold 3 more jetpacks. You can only hold... Oops, I've taken it off. I really need to stop taking it off. I guess if I rearrange this, I could put in like jetpack, 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 jetpack. Or it had to be jetpack, 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 night vision, battery, and then like a bunch of solar panels if I wanted them. I don't think I need those solar panels though. Like the only other thing I'm powering is the night vision goggles. And those are always on anyway, so I don't think it's necessary. So I didn't really need the grenades here. There's not too many trees to deal with. I think if I were jetpacking right now, I would actually jetpack faster than I could put down stuff, so that's why I'm not currently jetpacking. I can't get over how fast it is. It did not... Like, yeah, jetpacks are cool. I didn't expect it to be that cool. I guess technically. I could just disconnect some of the factories. If we don't have enough power, we just don't have to run all the factories at the same time, right? There's probably some factories we don't need running right now. I'm trying to think of what factory that would be. Maybe just generally rocks. I don't need that many rocks. I think I still have a gun factory going somewhere. It's probably full at this point. How many did I pick up? Okay. Didn't realize I picked up that many solar panels. I guess I'll go ahead and put them all down. Might as well. Should go ahead and do this, though. Look, this is all in the name of being environmentally friendly. I assume this is very similar to our issues in real life. We would need 90 billion solar panels to do anything. Thankfully, we don't have giant acid-spitting bugs to shoot us because we keep building all these power plants. How many more? I got 50. You know what? That's probably enough. I mean, do you see how many I put down? It's probably enough. Oop, that's one higher than I want it to be. And I'm gonna turn on the jetpack, even if it does kind of make it a little wonky to do this. It's like I'm driving a boat. Because there's momentum. I wonder how much pollution this produces. Probably a lot. It is faster, I'll give it that. One here. I'm actually really curious how much power we're going to be producing in the middle of the day now. I did not realize how many solar panels I brought with me. I was saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna add like 50 more. Now I had an extra like 300. And you need a power pole. And you need a power pole. Okay, we're producing 55. All at the same time. It's very good. I just wish we could do that in the middle of the night. Jetpack is just so good. I'm gonna have I need more fuel, but I'm gonna have all the fuel forever now. My inventory's gonna be mostly fuel, just so I can keep jetpacking. I never stop the jetpack. Can the bugs even get you if you're in a jetpack? I guess I could go poke some bugs, see what happens. I have a feeling like they can't touch you. I also do wonder what the maximum speed you can be going and still place an item is. I think of Minecraft creative mode, where even if you hold down the button, you very quickly stop placing blocks every time you need to. Okay, so the M went to a G, so we got like gigajoules, which is something. It's a start. Okay, we're gonna go over. We're gonna get some fuel. Gonna need some fuel. Down to 5 fuel. I guess it's gonna start using coal afterwards, and I'd rather it didn't use coal. Kinda, yeah. Oh no, it just runs out. Like if I don't have any, it just doesn't. It doesn't let me do anything. That's fine. I'll just use a little bit of it. I'm gonna go shoot this guy with the I don't even know what this was. I never even noticed that. But shoot these guys because they're gonna be an issue at some point. Hello, bugs. It is I, Jetpack Man. I've come to lay waste to your base. And that was that. Produce 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. Okay, yeah, I am doing that, maybe. Take your word for it. There's a kills per hour. Kills and losses per hour. How am I doing 10, or what was it? What was it? I'm just, why are these in watts and these are in joules? Is my question. Is there like an option, like a settings option for that? Other? No. Enable Logitech LED support. No. Probably not. Interface. Oh, like there's a million options. UI scale, tooltip delay, alt mode. Graphics. I mean, technically, it could be in graphics. It counts as a graphic. It's not gonna be in mod settings. Alright, I have no idea. No idea. How's that fuel looking? Fuel looking pretty good. Fuel's looking pretty good. I'm gonna come up here and I'll probably poke these guys too, just to see what's going on. Now that I've gained flight. Why do you even need cars? You could become a Valkyrie. I'm having a hard time actually hitting them because of the whole rocket sort of issue, so I can't really kill them. Keep smacking trees instead. Oh, they actually got me. Whoop. Rude, Mr. Bugs. Rude. What even happened there? Okay, so they whack you and they cause your jetpack to fall off. I see. So you're not invincible in the air. Granted, I was pretty invincible with the armor. I will say that. They really didn't do much anything. Kind of expected to die there. It looked like classic death. No, they did nothing. Granted, my rocket launcher also didn't seem to do anything at point blank range. Good to know. Are gonna do a little scouting though. No more shooting. We were done with the shooting. I really need to stop doing that. Get out of here, bugs. I can make medkits. Don't fly into the bugs. Good thing to note. Why does that have the same cooldown as a grenade? That's weird. I need iron plates, don't I, for these? No, I actually need raw fish. I guess I can get more fish. Okay, so same thing with a boat. If I'm on a boat, I'm pretty set. But if I'm not on a boat, then that's where the issues lie. Or if I'm not over top of water. Excuse me, fish. I need you. I'm gonna vacuum you up magically. Okay, that'll get me 8 med packs. I don't know how high those stack. Thankfully, there's not too many big nests up there, but there still isn't like a great way to get copper from up there. Top of the land bridge. I always make a land bridge. I'll hire someone to just jetpack inventories of copper up and down all day. They'll just do that all day, and I'll pay them 1 fish an hour. Seems reasonable. Actually, let's I didn't check to see how long our stuff was offline. It might not have been offline all that long. So I don't know if I ever regain health, so. How is my stuff looking? You're still going. I am out of iron plates. I should have brought iron plates. Did not bring iron plates. That goes into a life supports facility, which is probably needed. And we'll grab some of these. And I guess we'll go up. Can't really go anywhere else, And that lines up. So, how much do we have stored now? 1.3 gigajoules. Question is, how long does that... Well... the solar panels just plummeting as it turn. Oh no, I guess that's just because it suddenly had a giant surge of what it needed. I think this is going pretty well. Like, compare, you know, me to like 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago, we were chopping down trees, living like monsters, homeless cavemen. But now I am soaring through the sky. How many jetpacks do I need to go to space? Can I just strap like 18 of them to myself? Will that get me there? It's gotta get me close. How much is this made? It's made like a handful. And if we actually look at this, you'd have to make steel furnaces, which is not the best thing ever to make. But if you had steel furnaces, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just like hand make a bunch of these while we're flying around doing dumb stuff. And then I might just be able to hot swap out the furnaces for electric furnaces. How much electricity do the electric furnaces need? 155 from 0. So, still gonna be a bit of an issue with the old power. We won't need coal anymore, though. Well, no, we technically won't need coal if we had enough. If we had enough solar panels, we could live amongst the stars and never need coal again. Except to power my jetpack. I always need coal to power my jetpack. I guess it's just because it's got a whole bunch of extra that it doesn't need to do anything with. I'm actually gonna just take some batteries. I don't think it's too bad of an idea to have some excess batteries. I also should not just be constantly flying. I feel like I'm gonna be turning on and off my jetpack constantly anyway, but still. Accumulators. Let's take our 1 accumulator. We'll have 15. And we'll go investigate this stuff up here. See how it's looking. We'll try and get it powered up real quick. I don't think we're gonna do it. Okay, we're still making the solar panels worked. It didn't immediately start eating power from these. See, the solar panels are still technically producing stuff even though it's night. So is this enough to get us through the night? I guess we'll just stand here and wait. Do I actually have the stuff to make? No, I didn't actually pick up any of the heat shielding. I had to go pick some of that up. Okay, those ones out, but those were just, you know, powered up 2 seconds ago, so that's fine. There's a small chance we actually have enough of these. Maybe. Come on. Where's my son at? Currently not here. Our megajoules are running real low. Not entirely sure why it's suddenly eating through them so fast. Solar panels are turning back on. So we're gonna have a deficit. If we have like a couple more, we might only have a deficit for like a couple seconds. We might have reached equilibrium. Which would be great. Where did those? Here. Because essentially you have to produce and be able to store twice as much power as you're using a day. Or I guess in half a day. So maybe 15's gonna be enough. Always put down more solar panels. I do have more solar panels I can put down. Oh, that removes the animation. That's kind of handy, maybe? And then these. Okay, we're producing like an absurd amount of energy with just solar panels. I can't even fit all the solar panels on the screen at the same time because of how many we have. And gotta check my power there. These are all charged up. I think we're very, very close to not running out of power during the night. You need iron. That's what we're missing there. 8 more. If that's enough. Why didn't no one tell me about the jetpacks? I'm sure someone told me about the jetpacks. I've just missed it. Jetpack is just so handy. I can just run through these ones. I wish they were like solar panels. Or the solar panels were like these. So I can't run through them even though there's a little gap. Just walk over top the solar panel. What's the worst that could happen? It's probably fine. We are actually up to 1.5 gigajoules. Come all the way back over here. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of this heat shielding. I'm now afraid to make these. Right? If I make these, is it weird that there's just like one going every now and then? Anyway, if I make these, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough power. I need more batteries. Why is it that there's just very slow stack of 1? It's because we're out of iron. It wouldn't surprise me if we're out of iron. Like, we can't have that much more iron, to be honest. This is coming from... Up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't even know where that... I guess that's going to whatever that was. But yeah, the iron situation, not good. There are very few miners left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's 172k. That tiny patch. Yeah, we definitely have to. I mean, we got this one. I'm just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Definitely have to do a little bit of, I mean, we don't have to do too much. We just have to put the wall here, and then we'll have pretty much all of our iron problems secured forever, I think. I guess we could try and figure out how to get the copper out of this nightmare. It's still almost 1,000,000 copper. I don't know. All I do know is that I think... Can't promise you. I think we've got enough power to last throughout the night. We'll see.